Hey everyone! I know you're waiting and have been waiting for a long time for the Death Stranding concept art book parts 3 and 4, but I assure you, it's coming. I've just been working really hard on my main project that I haven't been able to keep up with some of the channel's video series, BOOKTIME being the big one. So today, I thought I'd drop a BOOKTIME video and have it be short, sweet, and something nice and relaxing for everyone involved. Today, we're going to take a look at some FANDECKS that I picked up while I was working in a paint shop. Now, years ago, I used to work in a paint shop, and while I was there, I acquired this pretty big FANDECK collection, and unfortunately with time most of it has been lost, but I was able to save these two, and these two were quite interesting because they are the two oldest members of my former FANDECK collection, which is why I'm glad to have them. We'll start with the oldest one. This is the FalPaCo Coated Blanks, Falula Paper Company, Fitchburg, Massachusetts. Whites and colors, FANDECK. Now, FalPaCo made paper, and so this FANDECK isn't necessarily for the colors, it's more for the paper, and you'll see that here shortly. Alright, let's get it started. First we have 3-ply coated on one side. See, the other side is standard cardboard and not coated in this lovely white material, which is probably lead if I'm being honest. From my understanding, this company was really big into paper in the 40s, so DuPont Chemical and all that. Next we have 4-ply coated on both sides. As you can see, unlike our 3-ply friend, it's coated on both sides. Now on the back of all of these, we have a list of available sizes. It says white, 1 or 2 sides, single coated, stocked in 22 by 28 inch and 28 by 44 inch in 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10, 12, and 14-ply grain long and grain short. And it's also available in car sign sizes for your car dealership. So it's my understanding FalPaCo was primarily geared towards other businesses who needed signage, stationery, that sort of thing. So then we have 5-ply coated on one side. Six-ply coated on 2 sides. 8-ply, 10-ply, 12-ply, and you can see this is getting quite thick all the way up to 14-ply. Very thick indeed. Let's see if I can get these nice and evenly spread out. It's a bit in rough condition. She's been through a lot. Okay, come on, spread it out. There we go. Now, on the back here, you can see it alternates which ones are coated and which ones are uncoated. Pretty cool. Then we get into the really interesting stuff. So we've got 4-ply, both coated buff coloring. Now, This is a really good buff coloring. In fact, I'd go so far as to say it's a little bit more intense than the buff colored paints that I used to sell when I acquired this thing. Then we have yellow, which that is a classic yellow. You know, a lot of modern yellows are more akin to neon, like the yellow on this here. This is like classic school bus yellow, almost. Then we have green, which we would call mint nowadays. Then we have the blue, which is a baby blue. Then we have this beautiful deep red. Gorgeous. It looks like wine. Then we have black. And what a black it is. Then we have ultra yellow. Now this is a more modern yellow, more akin to the yellow on this sticker here. Very cool. Then we got duplex, which is ultra blue face, white coated on the back, and it's textured. The darker colors seem to be actually textured. The red, the black, this blue. This is an intense Prussian blue for sure. Then we got duplex yellow, another duplex blue, another duplex yellow, and then we got coated display boards for silkscreen processes. And we have these in 0.4, 0.5, 0.6, 0.8, 0.100, and 0.50 craft lined, which is white coated on two sides display board, and it's bleached. There's that. And then as for the duplex line, that starts here. That's these four. White on the back, colored on the front. And these are some really intense colors. You know, this is a beautiful buff, a nice yellow, a nice mint green, a baby blue, a wine red, an intense black, a nice intense yellow, and this is my favorite, this Prussian blue right here. God, this is gorgeous. I would love to paint some of the walls of my house this color. Absolutely gorgeous. That's all for the FalPaCo, the Falula Paper Company. I wish I knew more about them. Maybe I'll do some research after this video and a follow-up. But now, let's move on to our next specimen. Now, I'm not sure exactly what decade this is from. I can find plenty of examples of this for sale online, but I cannot find good dates. But there might be a copyright on here somewhere that'll tell us exactly what we need to do. Now, this, the IPI color finder, from what I can understand, is for finding chemical formulas, if I understand right. Here we go. We've got some text. IPI Color Finder. The IPI Color Finder is a practical, easy-to-use tool for selecting and duplicating over 400 litho colors. It is available lithographed on both coated and uncoated decks. Ours is a coated copy. All of these colors can be produced with only 8 IPI Speed King litho inks. So this is for producing ink. Plus, Speed King Litho Jet Halftone Black and Speed King Litho Transparent White. In-between variations can also be easily made by following the simple instructions. The 8 Speed King Litho base inks are shown separately on the leaf following these instructions. From these 8 inks, 28 instructions. From these 8 inks, 28 full-strength colors that have been developed. All the variations of each of these full-strength colors or hues are shown in groups of 3 adjacent color leaves throughout the color. Is there text on the back? There is no text on the back. Finder. Formulas and identification numbers are shown on the back of each leaf. The IPI Color Finder offers lithographers and printers, advertising managers, printing production managers, and art directors a quick and foolproof answer to the problem of color selection and accurate color matching. So does this predate Pantone and X-Rite? Is that what this is telling me? No, it can't. Pantone was started in the 50s, though this could be a competitor. Let's see. To understand the color finder, fan out the 3 leaves showing the variations of warm red, CFR00, see sketch. That's the sketch on the previous page here, where the 3 leaves of the red color are fanned out. These are the colors which can be produced with IPI Warm Red Speed King Litho ink, either full strength, screened, or with the addition of black, white, or a combination of both. Leaf A shows a 25% screen tint of full-strength warm red CFR00 at the top, followed by solids of tints obtained by reducing the full strength of the color with increasing amounts of white. Leaf B shows a solid of the full-strength warm red CFR00 at the top, followed by variations obtained by adding white and black to the full-strength color. Leaf C shows a 50% screen of full-strength warm red CFR00 at the top, followed by solids of shades obtained by adding and increasing amounts of black to the full-strength color. Oh my god, it keeps coming. Any of the variations of warm red shown on leaves A, B, and C can be duplicated by following the following formulas shown on the back of each leaf. All of the leaves in the IPI Color Finder are arranged as described above. Succeeding sets of 3 leaves progress from the reds through the entire color range to the purples. In each instance, the first leaf of a sequence begins with a 25% screen tint, the second with a solid, and the third with a 50% screen tint. The ink formulas for all of the colors are shown on the backs of the leaves. Intermediate colors. While most of the colors shown in the color finder should satisfy most color selection requirements, so you're telling me this is why Pantone won out? In-between colors are easily achieved. For example, maybe you want a warm red halfway between CFR20 and CFR30. See formula designations on the back of leaf A. Simply divide each formula by 2 and add half CFR20 plus half CFR30. That's 2 ounce warm red, 6 ounce trans white, plus 1 ounce warm red and 7 ounce trans white to create a combined formula of 3 ounce warm red and 13 ounce trans white. Well, there you have it, folks. It makes perfect sense. Oh my god, it just keeps coming. Other in-between colors can be obtained by varying the proportions of the two formulas in addition to color variations within a single leaf. Variations between adjacent leaves of the same hue can be made. Simply combine the respective formulas and proceed as already described. Likewise, the colors lying between adjacent hues can be achieved. For best results, always select and combine the formulas for the colors closest to the desired color. Caution! For accuracy in matching the colors shown in the IPI color finder, be sure to specify the Speed King litho inks listed on the back of each leaf. Results with inks of other manufacturer are likely to be disappointing. Speed King litho inks are available at over 40 IPI locations located in principal printing centers. IPI short for Interchemical Printing Ink Corporation and Division. Interchemical Corporation Printing Ink Division. Executive offices are 67 West 44th Street, New York 36, New York. New York, New York, baby. Alright, now on to the colors. Oh, she's beautiful. She is beautiful. No copyrights or any information on the back just yet. So, these are our base inks of rhodamine red, warm red, orange, benzidine yellow, bright green, process blue, Victoria blue, and purple. And then after this, it goes into sets of 3 for each color, and that's how I'm going to show them to you. So, it's these 3 are the spectra for just one ink. And then the formulas are on the back. This is for CFM00 is the ink. And then we got good lord. The next 3 and then it really just, it's a gradient from here, really. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, would you just look at all that? Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, I'm definitely doing a follow-up to this video. Definitely. What I want to do is I want to hook up my X-Rite color scanner and see if I can get scans of these. If I can, I'll see if it's possible to make a sort of color palette for Photoshop with these. These are gorgeous. So we get into the yellows, the greens. Gorgeous. Okay, so we've got a nice relaxing green here. Gotta keep the crime low. And then we got some cyans. Love a good cyan. Oh, this turquoise. This turquoise. Oh my god. It's beautiful. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, these two are stuck together. Why are the pages stuck together? Oh. Hello. You're new. Oh no, I damaged it. And there's some glue damage there. It seems on the back of here, someone added a formula correction with a sticker, so this must have gotten lots of use, because this formula correction sticker got stuck on there. It says CF2CB22 revised. 2.5 ounces processed blue, 5.5 ounces Victoria blue, 12 ounces trans white, 1 ounce JHT black. Revised formula. I wonder if the previous formula was inconsistent. Oh god, it just keeps going. Beautiful. Oh my god, beautiful. Ugh. I can't stand it. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. All of it, really. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, once I have time, I should definitely try to make a color palette in Photoshop with this. And with the FalPaCo. The FalPaCo will take much less time. Much less time. But this will yield such great results. Especially if the colors are named after their numerical formulation. I'm sure some old screen printer would love to see something like this. And to finish up for today, I've got some single color card selections relevant to the channel. I've got red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. So during Pride, when I was working in the paint shop, I had lots of people come in and ask for Pride flag colors, and I did my best to find the most accurate colors for what they were looking for. And for myself, of course. So this is Valspar 1009-2 Classic Red. This is Valspar 2010-2 Island Orange, 3009-1 Elizabethan Yellow, 6010-7 Luscious Green, 5009-10 Pacific Pleasure, and 4010-10 Sumptuous Purple. And of course, you know, this isn't the only Pride flag I ever did. I will say you can make some of the other Pride flags from these colors, like you can make the non-binary Pride flag with this yellow and this purple. But what was most happy for me is, you know, I'm trans, and a trans teen came in with their dad, and they were going to paint a pride flag on their wall. Ultra white, timeless rose, billow blue. So that's 7006-24 ultra white, 2001-4A timeless rose, and 4008-9C billow blue. And that makes the trans pride flag. Well, that's all I have to discuss today on Book Time. Remember, art is gay, and have a wonderful day.